Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Little pass back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Wan-Bissaka making good progress on the right-hand side. Gives it back. DiMarco drilled in low. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha picked out brilliantly. Throw in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this player, Gravenberch, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mignon getting this one clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. And that's been won straight back. Great vision. And here's Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Thuram. Thuram is fouled. Calhanoglu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. And here's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Haaland. Here's Rodri. Calhanoglu. Now it's Pedri. Matheus Cunha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Schlotterbeck. Saka. Calhanoglu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Musiala. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Now Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Benfica have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, they could break here. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
For the benefit of anybody who has
Vietnam have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking for options for movement, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson.
Mathias Cunha! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Benfica have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Mathias Cunha, and it's Wan-Bissaka.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gravenberch. Gabriel with the clearance. And he's chosen to go back. And he's cut it out. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Musiala. Mathias Cunha threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Rodri. And it's Musiala. Haaland. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri going full tilt down the left. Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Benfica take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
He's one-on-one, surely! Chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gravenberg delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Gabriel makes the interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. Benfica needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's in a great position here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's quick to snatch it back. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Musiala wins the duel this time. And he was quick to react. Matheus Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rodri. Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. No, it's come to nothing. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.